Moscow, July 8. The Russian Foreign Ministry on Friday said many Russian partners at the G20 meeting signaled it's unacceptable to isolate Moscow. There were sober assessments of the objective causes of economic shocks that are multifactorial in nature, including inflation provoked by the West amid the coronavirus pandemic, destabilization of cross-border supply chains, and an escalation of the geopolitical situation. Many partners gave a clear signal that it's unacceptable to isolate Russia and that unilateral sanctions have negative consequences, the ministry said in a statement following the G20 meeting attended by Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. The ministry said as part of Jakarta's current G20 presidency, special attention on the diplomatic track was paid to two key issues: the strengthening of multilateral cooperation among states and the joint response to challenges in the field of food and energy security. The ministry said that, despite the confrontation fomented by the West, in general, the emphasis was placed on the need to search for a common denominator in solving social and economic problems was accentuated. The thesis on the need to promote a polycentric structure of the world order and the democratization of global governance, a broader engagement of dialogue on multilateral platforms to solve the problems of developing countries received wide support, the statement said. Lavrov's speech outlined the basic approaches to building up cooperation among nations on an equal footing and based on the UN Charter and international law, the effective use of the potential of the G20 as a representative social and economic forum, the ministry said. In light of the West's distorted interpretation of the events in Ukraine, the causes of the crisis in this country in the wake of the 2014 coup, which happened with the direct intervention of the US and the EU, were explained in detail. Russia confirmed its readiness to continue to make a significant contribution to ensuring access to food and energy resources, the ministry said. The ongoing diversification of the markets for fuel and energy products, plans to increase the supply of grains were outlined. Intensive contacts were held at the bilateral level, separate meetings of the Russian foreign minister with the counterparts from Asia, Africa, and Latin America were held. The ministerial meeting became an important milestone on the path toward the G20 summit in Bali on November 15 to 16, the statement said.